Elia Lozon doesn't trust the government or the electoral system, but she still turned up yesterday in Pavernatuk to have her say.
But I do know it's the smallest right that I have offered to me and fought for me by other Indigenous activists over the course of decades.
Only to show up to see polling station staff closing up at 2:30 p.m, 7 hours before they were supposed to. CBC has heard from residents in 4 other villages who say polling stations closed early afternoon. Elections Canada says weather prevented access to some communities and they struggled to recruit local teams.
As Inuit, we've had this stereotype with non-Inuit people using us for show, but then when it's actually time for us to be involved, we're not involved.
Saluet's Mary Papigatok says she's tired of government officials claiming they're engaging with Indigenous people. She also takes aim at the omission of locals employed at voting stations, plus the lack of voting and campaign information in Inuktitut. Mandy Golmasti, the region's new MP, says she received calls all day from Nunavik and she'll fight for all Indigenous people to be represented.
We can file a complaint, we can file a report, but even better, we can now make it a bill.
And equal treatment is something Kayla Miko wants to see after she watched a plane with polling station staff on board take off from Kwaktuk without her vote.
We are Canadians just as people that live down south are Canadian.
Voter turnout in Indigenous communities has historically been an issue. In 2021, only 23% of registered electors in Quebec's Indigenous communities voted. Samuel Watt, CBC News, Iqaluit.